Hey, how's everybody doing? It's Dockliff here, and we got another Homefront gameplay using the PWS Diablo on Cul-de-sac, and I chose this gameplay simply because someone requested that I upload a gameplay where it wasn't so vehicle heavy, and there's no heavy vehicles on this map, except for drones, but they're not really heavy, so yeah. And ground control on this map is split up inside of 2 parts instead of like 3. There's only 2 capture spots that you can have, A and B. There's no C whatsoever, and I mainly focus on B this game. This is a pretty old gameplay as I try to dodge left and right here, and this game, if I remember correctly, I don't know if we win or lose. Well, I do know, but I'm just telling you that that way I can, you know, sort of keep it under wraps, I guess, simply because I want to make this a little bit more exciting and, you know, win or lose. Let's see what happens. So this is gonna be sort of, this is already sped up by a little bit if you can't tell already. I think it's by around 27%. That's just a rough estimate. It was 10 minutes long, like 10 minutes 18 seconds if I don't recall, or do recall rather, and it's 7:43 now. So I don't know exactly what that percentage is. Like, I could use a calculator and figure it out, but I can also use my head, but I don't feel like sitting down for like however long it takes to figure that out, so I'm not going to do that. So, using the PWS Diablo, I don't know what this guy's doing. He laid down into the wrong spot, obviously. And, you know, all that you can do on this map is really use your airstrikes to your advantage, especially because, to be honest, you know, there's not that many quote-unquote battle point streaks that you can get on this map besides maybe a drone or something. So what you want to do is definitely, if you have a preset or a pre-game lobby opportunity, if you're going to play on this map, make sure that you change all of your items to where they're airstrikes of some sort. I have one RPG just in case something gets a little bit out of hand, you know, maybe a drone appears, I can just knock it out and get the double kill there, and actually pick up a 3-piece. And yeah, and right here I decided, you know what, I'm gonna sit inside of a corner because they were doing this to me like all game before. Like, I cut out part of this game, but not a lot. And right here, this was a great moment. Not necessarily a great moment, but, you know, pretty good spot rather. I can easily stare down that where they're spawning at and just easily get them. Get the cluster bomb. I don't know how many I get. Quad! I forgot how many I got, but that's awesome. And actually saved the B flag side or whatever. I don't know what to call it anymore. It's not really a bomb side. It's not a flag because there's no flags. I guess it's just a spot. But I saved that like right out here because I knew that there was gonna be a lot of them gunning for it. And you know what? They were. So end up getting a quad. Try to throw a nade right there. I don't know if it actually got through. No, just a guy laying inside the ground. I got really mad at that. And this game, I was just like full steam ahead, like literally, like rushing non-stop, left and right. You know, just crazy, going in there, making sure I clean everything up and whatnot. And yeah, I was thinking about, like, there's so many different kind of series I can do on Homefront because, you know, not many people are doing that, to be honest. And how many do I get here? I think I messed it up and only get like 2 or 3. 0, okay, okay. Great carpet bomb there. But anyways, like, yeah, I can do like I really want to do like a cap spot series, like the best cap spots available. I might just go and have a private match and show each map and whatnot. So who knows? If you'd like to see that, I may be able to get it too. I don't know. But the bad thing is about having ground control on the cul-de-sac, I can only watch one of the 2 areas at one time, you know. So this is just making it that much harder on me. So yeah, we actually move up here, I think. Yeah, we move up to where we were before, and I really wanted this win badly because I've seen it so many times where someone would win the first round, lose the second round, and all momentum would be shifted to the other team, and you know, they would end up winning the game. So I didn't want that. Well, I wanted that to happen to my case because we lost the first round, and you know, there's not much you can do with that. And I think I just shoot up that. No, actually, I can't believe that drone didn't blow up or anything because I put a lot of shots into it. And you know, there was really nothing I can do from that distance. I mean, he had pretty good accuracy, so he probably would have killed me even if I bought an RPG. And on top of that, if I even would have ran up and knifed it, I probably would have been dead. So really not anything I can do except for maybe go behind cover. And I think I almost get C4 there. So look, shooting that. C4 is the way to go, apparently. Apparently I smartened up, throw the C4, and that's why I use it. I don't really, well, you know, I honestly think it's the best sort of equipment to use besides, you know, I think it's a tactical grenade on this game or whatever, like an EMP grenade or flashbang or whatnot. And yeah, there is some sort of like Nova gas on this game, but it's not really Nova. It's more along the lines of just sort of like a Tabun gas or Tabun gas or whatever you want to call it from World at War. It's sort of like that. And you know, I really prefer just go C4 because, you know, it takes out a lot of things. Especially if you watch my gameplays, you'll know. Especially on Green Zone, whenever I got that 2-piece with the C4, whenever those guys were chasing me, that's when I went 50 and 6 on there. If you want to watch that, if you haven't already. But yeah, I got a 2-piece with a C4. A C4 is a very useful equipment inside this game, or whatever it's classified as. I forgot, but you know, it's very useful. I highly suggest it. So right here inside the game time, I keep getting gunned down from above, and I don't think I have a proximity the proximity launcher or whatever it is to take it down or whatnot. And basically just go eye for an eye there with the strike. But anyways, at this point, I'm like, we got to get in there at B. Like, you never want to give up on a game. And I said, we got to get in there at B. We capped A, and that immediately sent me, like, now we got to go B. And now A is sort of being contested. And as soon as I get in here, see the guy sitting inside corner. I mean, I'm all steam ahead at this point. Pick up the 2-piece. Bravo's still contested. I'm flashed, and someone comes in and pistols me. And I don't get any help on the site, so I'm going to spawn in, and that's going to be it. And we end up losing the game, and I go 41 and 19. Hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, have a nice day.